Hey guys, it's Mallard with another stamp video, and as you can tell, we're going to do another grab bag video. I have been waiting for a long time to open up this grab bag, and it's finally this grab bag's turn. Let's see what's inside. I showed this grab bag when I received it in the mail earlier in the year, just because I had never received an ambulance cover. That is what these are called. The UPS gets a hold of them. As you can see, it's super damaged at the bottom, and they're like, I don't know if the contents are going to make it. So they actually take it upon themselves. They stick it in this plastic covering, and hopefully it makes it in one piece. And this one did end up making one piece, I hope. As you can see, I've left it sealed. I haven't opened it because I wanted to open it up with you guys for the first time. So that's what we're going to do. So this is from Greece, as you can tell. His address is up here, so I'm going to flip this around so you can't see his address when I pull the envelope out. And then I'm probably going to keep it on that upside down side just so we can keep his privacy. But yeah, so let's get into it, guys. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be to open. That wasn't too bad. But there you go. All right, so as you can tell, like I said, I'm not going to flip it over because his address is there. This thing got super beat up in the mail. I don't know if that was, you know, just a bad day in the office for someone and they just didn't take care of it, or if it got caught in a machine or something. But we're going to go ahead and try to open up. Oh, man, the whole bottom is, like, blown out, basically. Yeah, they even tried to retape it up here, too. Interesting. All right. Yeah, look at this. This was not done by the guy who sent it from Greece. This is definitely done by someone who's trying to repair it. I wonder what happened. Anyway, let's get into it. I am taking some precautions, making sure I'm not tearing the inside portion. All right, so like all grab bags, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to read the letter that's right here. I'm going to make sure there's no personal information. And then, yep, there are the stamps. We'll get into the stamps and we'll take a look at them together. So hang in there. All right, guys, so I read this letter and it's actually really interesting. It was sent by a guy named Costas. So thank you, Costas, for sending this grab bag. And these two paragraphs up here, you can pause it and read it if you want to. He goes into detail about a few of the individual stamps he sent. He talks about December stamps that were at a reduced price so that people could send out Christmas cards. He also talked about funeral stamps that he sent that the postman would know to get this to the address intended on time. All that kind of cool stuff. He goes into detail about a few Greek stamps he sent me. And then he also goes into detail about what stamps he would like in return. So, Costas, what I think I'm going to do, you list like every country in the world, it feels like, basically. So, what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to give you a big assortment of stamps. And I'm going to also go heavy on the U.S. stamps because I'm hoping you don't have a lot of U.S. stamps. You said you do want some definitives and commemoratives. So, I'll just see what I can do. But here are the stamps he sent me. He also said something in this that he basically sent me a big batch of random stamps. And then, like I said earlier, he went into detail about these two basically sets of stamps that he sent. He said he packaged them separately. This is the only package that is in the envelope. I looked inside of it, and there's no other package in here. So I'm a little concerned that these two sets of stamps that he sent me, the funeral stamps and the stamps from Greece, didn't make it. But hey, we'll see. We'll open this up. I'll take a look at them, and I'll bring you guys in if I find anything interesting. But yeah, I think someone might have ripped it open and grabbed those out. I'm not really sure. This looks like, if you look at this page, it does kind of look like it might have got, you know, refolded. I don't know. But like I said, Costas, thank you so much for sending me this grab bag. I'm going to go through them, see what's in here, share with you guys, and then I will send Costas back a grab bag in return. So we have some good news. In this pack, there were, in fact, the Netherlands Christmas stamps and the Greek stamps. I went through and I looked for funeral stamps, and I'm not sure what those look like. Christmas stamps were easy to pick out, and these Greek stamps were actually in their own little envelope thing or plastic thing here. So super easy to find, but I've never collected Christmas stamps, but I might start now with these because I think they're a pretty sweet selection. And like he said in his letter, these were actually, you could buy these at a reduced price, so you could send out some Christmas letters. I like this design here. Looks like it even has some perfins for those perfin people out there. That just might be decoration, who knows. My favorite Greek stamp he sent me is this one. I've never seen this one, but I think it's really cool, from 1924. It's a big stamp, and it has a cool design on the front. So yeah, so I got a sweet selection of stamps here. I'm gonna go find out, take this letter, make sure I get the stamps that he wants into a big selection for him. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. We are back. I went and I got a nice selection of stamps for Costas. So how I did this was, this is my random assortment of world stamps. I tried to touch on as many countries as he listed in his letter. There are a ton of countries listed, so I try to just touch on each individual one. I know I didn't get them all. I did the best I could. This is my random selection of US stamps, and then this is kind of the older, maybe higher value stamps over here. So we got to get going because this might take me a while to get through these. Cyprus. Keep moving as quick as we can. Some of these are older. I would say most of these are older. Some of them are actually a little newer, like that one from Japan. This one's from Paraguay. So he listed a ton of countries, and I just, like I said, tried to give him the biggest assortment I could. Some from South America, some from Central America. A US one snuck in there. Look at that guy. A few from Europe, but I figured that he had a good amount from Europe since he's from Greece, so I didn't want to bored him with those stamps. And sorry if I am going fast, but I do have a lot of stamps to get through here, and I don't want y'all to get bored just watching me. Whoops, that guy's right here. Pull these stamps up. If you do want to send me a grab bag, the address you can send them to will be in the description down below. Like you've seen on this video already, what happens is I receive the grab bag, I open it in front of you guys, I read the letters to you guys, then we open it up and we see what I received. In return, I send a grab bag and I try to fulfill the request of whatever the letter says. Costas wanted a lot of world stamps. Hopefully I'm fulfilling that request. I also, like I said, I'm sending him a lot of US stamps because I think US stamps might be a little harder to find in Greece. I did stumble upon a good amount of Newfoundland stamps I'm sending you, Costas, so you'll see those in here as we go. I also did find a few Paraguay stamps. These are pretty cool, actually. Some South African stamps. I left them in the mounts. Not even worried about getting them out. If you see any stamps that are worth money, please comment down below so that Costas knows, because these are his stamps. I'm sending these out today. If you see any stamps that I misidentify, also please comment down below so that I do not mislead people and we can get it corrected. And we're just chugging along. This one from Portugal. Another South African stamp. Like I said, I just left them in their mounts. Didn't want to really bother with them. Keep them nice and safe for you, Costas. And then I did run across these triangle stamps with this overprint on them. There's that one. There's one more in here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I see it already. A decent Canadian stamp. Pakistan. Hopefully this video isn't getting up too high in minutes. Philippines. Here's the other triangle stamp. I thought was pretty cool. Put them beside each other. Kenya and Uganda stamp. This one's pretty clean. It's mint. And then I just have some random stamps here. Infinity. Not sure what country this is. I didn't actually look it up. But this looks like it's a good amount of stamps in there, as you can see. So these are head your way Costas. Thought that was pretty cool. This stamp, not sure where it's from. It's headed to you. Like I said, there's like no rhyme or reason for some of these stamps. I just was trying to give him variety. Monaco. Some Cuban stamps. And last one, at least for the foreign stamps, I got him some stamps from Japan. These are definitely more modern, but I thought they were pretty cool. All right, now the U.S. stamps, I won't go through them. We'll go through them. So like I usually try to do, if I remember, I try to give you a Chicago, Illinois, cancel, pre-cancel here. We got airmail as well as a, it looks like there's another one too. Yeah, that's what it is. Airmail as well as some postage dues. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. From the 40s, 20s, it's kind of where I hung out with these U.S. stamps, except for a few that are a little newer. Here's another Boston, Mass. Looks like that's a coil actually too. Monroe. Come on, focus for me. Thank you. Let's see here. A nice Washington stamp. This is one of my favorite U.S. stamps with the Indian. I think it's just a really cool picture. I like the blue color as well. I think it fits really well. Special delivery. Just a normal commemorative. Little block here. And then here, like I said, I think this is some Washington commemoratives, and this is just some of the normal stamps of the 20s and 30s I wanted to send him. And then this guy right here, no idea what this is, but I thought it was pretty cool. Philippines. It even says for more and better, gladly, so I thought that was pretty cool. These are the older stamps I'm sending him. Early 1900s Washington. Early 1900s Franklin. 1800s Franklin. Then I did send him some banknotes. Washington, those are 1880, 1890s, 70s, something like that. I do have a few, so I really want to send them his way. Late 1800s Franklin. And last but not least, I stumbled upon this guy. This is a mint special delivery. So I found it, and I was like, I think I have a mint one in my collection. I'm not sure. But Costas, this is Head Your Way. This is actually a pretty sweet stamp. It's got great color. It's in mint condition. Is it hinged? I'm not even sure if it's hinged. It is hinged. It definitely is hinged, but mint. Good stamp headed your way. And there you have it. Like I said, if you want to send me a grab bag, I open it up in front of everyone. I send back the stamps. I show everyone I'm sending back. I keep it fair. I keep it fun. Just something fun for us to do, to get to know each other and to build this community. Anyway, I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching.